Hello, it's the 7th of August. It's a very long bank holiday weekend here, and I've done two videos before about places you can go from Singapore for the weekend. So this weekend we're going south to Indonesia, and we're going to an island called Renoh Island. We're heading off. It's 10 to 11. Hey John! Alright. So the ever-friendly 115 Marina. Yeah, we go out here, we clear customs, and then we go across south to into Indonesian waters and to Nong Point Marina. Now the time it's going to take us to get there shouldn't be too long, because we're clearing at 11 o'clock. We might actually get to Indonesia before we left Singapore. So to say shark fin is very fast is an understatement. It can travel in time. It's so fast. So we may, and it's not our objective to get there in a particularly super fast mode, but we actually might arrive before we left. So such is the unusual nature of traveling from Singapore to Indonesia across the Straits of Singapore. And the Singapore Straits today are under a lot of black clouds. I don't know if you can see behind me and out in front, there's lots of clouds. Clearly we're going to get a shower or two. We've got our raincoats, because that's what you do when you live in the tropics. You actually forget that you can get wet, possibly. We'll fill you in a little bit more as we go. Slightly over an hour, so we didn't quite go back in time, but basically it's only taken us a few minutes. We left Singapore about 10 past 11, and we're here at quarter past 11, so 5 minutes. This is Nong Point Marina. Why is Gary asking my wife if she needs a safety line? That's the question. So here we are in Nong, and our first adventure of the adventure has begun. So first thing we have to do is Karen has sent Jennifer up the mast because there's a halyard jammed, because that's what sailboats do. They jam ropes way up there, long way up. So Jen's going to get into this here, which is called a bosun's chair, and then we're going to haul her up with a winch, like a sail, up to there, because Jennifer loves going up masts. Your wife. No, this is my device here. We're doing this with the aid of a safety net. High five. Well done. So one of the disadvantages of the shark fin is it's small and it doesn't have any sleeping accommodation. So that means when you go places you have to book a hotel room or have friends who have spare rooms in their boat. Call out Catrian yet again. Anyway, Nong Point Marina. So I'm going to give you a quick look. This is our room for tonight. So shake the camera a bit, just make it feel a bit seasick. That's the bath. Very nice bathroom, I have to say, and a lovely kind of what do you call it? Lovely kind of wardrobe. Bedroom, very nice, and it's got sailboats on the television and nice art. Wow, very pleasant. Aircon that works. It's actually cool in here. Skae clock. So also, people who know me will know I'm a Skae fan. And a living room. Oh, there's another shower. There's another bathroom. Okay, we've got 2 bathrooms, so we can have one. And then, haven't opened this yet because we just walked in. Here's your balcony with your chairs to sit out and watch the sunset over the marina. Long's Point Marina, our first stop off, and that's it. Later on tonight we've drinks, we'll meet up with other people, and then we're going to have breakfast in the morning, and then we're going to shoot to Renoh Island, which is a couple of hours south of here, and we'll give you an update as we go.
Good morning. It's Friday morning, and we're still at Long's Point Marina. 6 boats heading down today, and another 4 or 5 heading down tomorrow. So should be lots of fun at Renoh Island. Cheers.
So these are little houses on stilts here. We're on the southeast side of Batam Island. Okay, time for some burger. Spotted the Malibu, I spotted the coconuts, and I said to myself, this will be the freshest pina colada in the world.
Happy coconuts.
I want a happy coconut.
So right at this moment in time, Chit Chat is over here, and they're getting a ride here on the second tender. Tender boat drivers number 1 are taking place, taking their situ in the sun. Jen is enjoying the sunset and the breeze.
Yeah.
And we're just basically having one of those perfect yacht evenings. And this is it. So Renoh Island, where we were earlier on. This is Renoh Island over here. Down on the beach. Absolutely beautiful. And this in this little bay, little fishing village over here. Beautiful sunset. There's a lot to like here, to be quite honest. It's a nice place. Quite amazing. Anyway, day one, Renoh Island. Fantastic. Spirit of adventure. That's Renoh back behind us there. And this is a little island. Like really little island. This island's not more than 100 meters long. And has no name, isn't on any map. This is beautiful. This is Renoh Island up here, and then out on the pier where they actually do some mariculture, and they have their own fish farm, and this is feeding time. See what we can do. And like my segue into breakfast. It's 8:30 in the morning. Nice breeze. Lovely day, blowing pretty much south-southwest, and today we're going to go, we're leave today unfortunately. All our compatriots have left. Catrian, which is our floating hotel, is out there in the distance, is just about to depart. They've just deposited us back on the island at 9 a.m. We've had breakfast just behind here. Literally breakfast on the beach, as you'll see. We'll take a shot of that afterwards. We're back out here on our floating dock. Shark fin's behind. We're going to get on shark fin, Renoh Island, where we are now. We're going to go north, but we're going to go up the west side of the southern part of Batam. We came down the east side. The wind's kind of blowing a bit from the southeast, and we had some fairly big waves. I mean, we were having 1.5 to 2 meter waves on the way down, which I have to say, amazing boat. It did a great job with the big swell. A couple other boats were going to come down and decided to give it a break. They were getting too beaten up. So we're going to go up the west side, which is we haven't been up before, and that'll bring us under a bridge. And I'll put a map in here just so you can see what I'm talking about. And we're going to a place called PIU, and it's a local restaurant tucked in under Batam, and as a few of the boats are going to meet up there tonight, and hopefully our floating hotel will arrive at some stage as well. The Armada has already departed. We're last to leave, but we're also quickest, so we'll be first to arrive too. So head north and let's see what we see. It's a beautiful day. Wind will be at our back. It doesn't make much difference because we're not sailing anymore. So hopefully we'll be in for a nice trip up along the southwest coast of Batam, and into a nice little secluded cove for some super fresh seafood tonight. this is the Love Restaurant in Paiu, and it's actually accessible. It's really the southern tip of Batam, so it's accessible by road. Hence, it's so big and so busy. Obviously, we came by sea, but more than that, the view is exceptionally nice. So just look, you can get these nice chairs here, and just sit. And that in front of us there is a little mangrove island, not populated. There's some palm trees, mangrove, and tropical jungle, and that's it. Sit back, enjoy the view. How bad?
So the good news is Wind Dancer got their anchor up. Bad news is it's attached to another anchor which is attached to something else and they're still not moving. So they've actually got their anchor right the way up and it's wrapped into a pilot chain. Next stop, Nongsa. Boating video has a beginning, a middle, and 3 endings. So this is the first of the 3 endings. Escape back to Singapore before the rain gods visit. Beautiful day. PIU to Nongsa Point Marina in 45 minutes. So very handy on the motor. And lovely day, lovely place. And as with the end of a lot of these adventures, you have a early ending in Nongsa and then a final fly over to 115 and then desalinate the boat. So looks like we're in for a nice day, as you can see. Getting scorched out of it. Southerly breeze, so won't be too much of a chop. Nice and easy. And what a weekend.
Okay.
That's it. We're fueled up. So long weekends in Singapore, lots of people at Sisters for customs clearance, so a little bit of a delay there, maybe an extra hour on the trip, but good thing was it was beautiful and sunny, and as you can see here in 115 it's a beautiful sunny bank holiday Monday afternoon, early afternoon, and now it's just desalinate the boat, which is getting hosed down, get all the gear off. So there's moments when you're sitting on a tropical beach in the tropics, having arrived on your own boat, and you're drinking an ice cold beer. And honestly, for just this moment in time, I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm gonna feel grateful